Alright guys, so as you can see, there's quite a bit of snow behind me. Last weekend though, I got out, did some pond fishing, caught a bunch of fish on jigs, just fishing some brush piles. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Got him, right in front of that drain. Dude, he's literally on the bank. That's a stocky little like 12-incher. Probably the same length as that last one, but this one's actually been eaten. But it seems like we're running a little drain pattern today, but unfortunately, this is the only other drain in the pond. So another nice little 12-incher on that little finesse jig. Nothing's been going for the chatterbait so far, so we're gonna have to figure something out. There we go. Oh, and he popped off. You gotta be kidding me. I'm just trying to cast this little finesse jig right on the edge of all this little brush and stick-ups here on this island of this pond. Oh, there we go. Next cast. I was gonna say, I just lost one, and then next cast I hooked up here. That's a solid, oh, dude, that's a good fish right there. That is not a dink. Dude, on that finesse jig right up in that brush. There we go. Whoop. That's a solid 2-pound fish almost, probably. Man, you could see that they are feeding on craws. Look at that crush plate on this fish. Absolutely, completely red. Jig right in the top of her mouth. I had one on the cast before this that felt about the same size, probably another like 2-pounder. This thing ran right at me too. That's a solid like 15, 16-inch, 2-pound fish. All right, guys, going for the release. That fish is at least 2 pounds with the girth on her. Nice, solid, chunky fish. Gotta love a jig fish too. There she goes. All right, guys, that's just this little, I believe this is a little Booyah finesse jig, and it's just in a peanut butter jelly color. I'm throwing that new Chigger Craw blue, I think it's called a blue craw. It's a new color that they just came out with. And I'm just chucking it right up in this brush. And there's a couple fish sitting in there, I guess. Hopefully we stick a, oh, and I just missed another one. Hopefully we stick a bigger one than that even. Maybe stick a 3 or 4 pounder out of this brush. This is the only spot on this pond that has real cover besides those drains. So far, if you guys have been paying attention, the key to today has been fishing the cover, which we have the 2 drains over the other part of the pond, and then we have this brush. I have not kept it anywhere else on the chatterbait or on this jig, and I threw it all around. So I mean, really, they're just sticking close to that cover, things that heat up fast because we got a nice warm day today, and it seems to be the ticket. Oh, mister. I got smoked right in that deeper laydown. It might be close enough. I might not have casted it quite far enough. Oh no, we got it. Oh, it's a good one too. That's a good fish. Oh wow, it's a big one. Oh, never mind, it's decent. Nope, never mind again. It's just a little guy. When you set hook on this, I got a really kind of a parabolic action in this rod, and some of these hooks that's out deep feel better than they are, but another nice little stocky fish. Not a big one, another like 13-incher probably, but look at the gut on that fish again. Right off that deeper laydown. I missed her the first time and she came right back for it. Sweet fish. I mean, that's the deepest piece of cover in this entire pond. So it doesn't really surprise me that they're stacked right there. There we go. Smoked it again. Another like pounder, it looks like. Crushed that jig. Yeah, a little bit smaller than the last one. Right off that deeper laydown though. Probably a nice 10-incher. Sweet. Dude, I was trying to give it a big hop just to see if I get like a little reaction bite. And there was a fish on there already from when I was slow dragging it. That's 3 fish out of that deeper laydown. No big ones out of the deep laydown though. The biggest fish I've caught so far came in about an inch of water, right up in that shallow little pile of brush. But there's another like little 9-10 incher. Try to get a deeper cast off this island here. I don't think I'm in any brush at all right there, but we'll see if there's like a little break there. Oh yeah, I just got bumped or I just felt brush, one of the two. Either way, it's a good sign. Oh yeah, I hope you guys saw that bite. That thing smoked it. That was just off that little drop. Dude, oh my gosh, it's a freaking smack fest out here. This pond used to be really good, and then there was a huge fish kill out here about, I'd say 2 years ago, and it kind of has been pretty awful since then, but today, you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. I should have flipped on this before I got right on top of it. There's some sort of plant in the water here. I mean, if there was a fish on there, I probably would have spooked him. I should have flipped that first. Look at it. Dude, it's running right at me. Oh, and I couldn't keep up with it. That one felt little, but I have no idea because it was coming at me full speed. I kind of slowed up because I thought it popped off, but it was still on there for a sec. That kind of sucks. It's all good though. I just went around this entire island without a single bite. Came back to the first spot I was at and first cast had another fish on. So for some reason, whether it be how the wind is kind of lining up on this island or the sun or something, they are all stacked up right here.
Tell me, do you think I'm being sentimental? 'Cause all this time I've been trying to work out what.
Got one. Just dipping it right in front of this drain. That little finesse jig, this fish smoked it. Man, it's freezing cold too. I mean, the air temp is like 60 degrees, but this fish is freezing. The water's still probably like, I don't know, probably lower 40s, maybe even upper 30s, because we had about 3 days in a row where the air temp was like 20 degrees. But yeah, this fish is freezing. She was sitting right in front of this drain, and she wanted that finesse jig, man. Same one I was throwing yesterday at Braidwood too. Just a little PB&J with that blue craw, chigger craw trailer. Nice first fish.